I'm gonna do another inside the mind of a champion video, but this time instead of my own video, I'm gonna react to a pro league highlight video. So this is it's a video about the best clutches in Rainbow Six Siege Pro League. Now, this is quite literally the best of the best. So if somebody's clutching, it's 100% game sense. It's game sense. Obviously, they have great aim, but so do the enemies. So you got to outthink your enemies. I'm gonna go over what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking, but I'm assuming they have the similar thought process of what I'm going to have. So I'm gonna go over what you need to do to win every clutch situation possible.
Camera and see if they can stick it on the far side.
All
But
right. I'm gonna pause a lot because, well, for one, the more I pause and the more I talk, less likely I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I can make more of these types of videos. And for two, I want to give a great breakdown. So it's 6-6 OT. Like this is depending on I don't know the rule set, so I don't know if this is win by two or this is the or actually this is the first round of OT, so it wouldn't matter. But you see it's a 4v4, 7 seconds on the clock. G2 is going for a plant. BDS is defending open area on bank. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Citizen, this game has 18 kills. Yanka, I don't know how you say his name. He's got 12. Hungry has 10. G2's going crazy this game. The BDS side, you can see kill for kill, not the same, but who knows? Let's see what happens.
it's got to be a bit of a lockdown here. Brede tries to go for some movement. Hungry
Hungry gets
has
the
the
first
lockdown.
kill.
Yonko with
All
one
right.
more. And
So I'm assuming this is a BDS clutch, or this is a Shaiiko 1v4, right? Post plant, 45 seconds on the clock. He knows one's on the window. So if I'm Shaiiko here, I'm looking to isolate the one on the window because this is your safest gunfight, right? On the window, you can kill this guy, and you don't have to worry about your right side because they're gonna have to swing this double door, and most likely they're not gonna swing that double door. So if you kill the first person, it becomes a 1v3. Now Shaiiko has information on one, two, three people because three people killed his teammates individually, right? So it's a 1v3 or 1v4, but with information. So technically, Shaiiko knows where three of them are, which makes this very winnable.
Citizen with a backline
Now
G2.
Shaiiko isolates the
It's down
first
to
kill,
Shaiiko and
snaps
he's
the
able to
second
get the
kill,
opening
which that was
too.
gross, right? That's
But
pure
the two players
gunfights.
left on the
But
corner.
he
They're able to
knows that
set
he's
their
there
way
because
out. They've got a
Citizen
bit of
got
a
a kill
crossfire
earlier.
and a fire either
Now he gets the
side.
yellow
Finds
ping
one
on
more.
the third
Can he get the
person,
last? It's a
free
spray
firing
for
because he
over the
doesn't know
top.
exactly
Can
where he
he
is,
get
and
it?
he hits the shot.
Shaiiko with a 4K to match the performance.
So Shaiiko, the best thing to do in 1v1s is isolate your one-on-ones. Now, Shaiiko killed four people, but only one of them ever swung him individually, like at a time. Like they didn't double swing. If they double swung, Shaiiko probably would have lost. Not 100%, because it's fucking Shaiiko, but he probably would have lost. Now, you could say that that was all gun skill and G2 got too aggressive for kills, but Shaiiko played it really smart. He took the freebie on the kid hopping in, then he just off the callouts and probably off reaction, he swiped to the kid walking through cafe door. And the last two kills, honestly, the yellow ping was huge, but that was a matter of Shaiiko hitting his shots. And then the last one, Shaiiko just destroyed him. So yeah, it was a lot of like strats, but to win any clutch, you need to have good aim, right? Like I'm not gonna like fool around and say that like you could just win with like mediocre aim. You need good aim. Do not get me wrong. But Shaiko's crosshair placement was superb. It was phenomenal. I mean, he's a pro. Like you got to be up there. But that's what you got to do. You got to look to isolate your gunfights, use your information, and just pre-fire.
Of Citizen the round before.
Pump up
All
the
right, next
quality
play.
of the round. If he wants to gun them down, the peak was perfect.
Hold on,
He
hold
doesn't
on.
land the shot onto the
I hate
with a 4K to
I
match
hate
the
using
performance
YouTube on
of
my
Citizen
Xbox,
the
but I
round
gotta
before.
do
pump
it.
up the quality.
All right. So it is a 1v4. VNX versus four people from MIBR. Now, this site is notoriously hard to retake. Clubhouse, CCTV, it is very, very hard. If they have that main breach open, it's pretty much impossible to get a plant down. So I'm really interested to see what he does. He's looking through the head holes right now. Usually, most people don't put head holes on this wall right here, but they're a pro league team. Pro league, they have different setups than probably your average rank stack because they hold wider because they need to burn more time, right? So he's gonna look through the head holes,
The round. If he wants to
gets
gun
the
them
first
down, the
kill,
peak was
gets the
perfect, but he
second,
doesn't land the shot onto the second man. Big
doesn't quite get
smart
the
read, but
second,
now he's
but
panicking. with 40
He knows
seconds,
that there's one top
1v3 in
red.
this manner, it's not
He
looking
knows that
like
there's one most likely on
Certainly
default
not.
plant
He's had 2
because
attempts
that
on
is
the man
default plant.
and
That's
the
probably where they
rotation, but just
planted.
not been able to shut him down either time. He's thinking about that window.
Hopping
Jump
out.
doesn't
Well, this
have
is the old
C4
run out
can
timer, so
going
you
through
can't
the
do this
window,
anymore.
manages to get
But
one
that was a
shot
really
onto
smart
the
kill.
NX. Sure, he's
He
gonna
knows the
shut down
time
in a
it
minute
takes
now.
for the run out
Into
timer
sight
to
of
go
being
into
held as
effect.
soon as he goes anywhere near that diffuser, and they hear
Sees the hook.
sable animation
He's gonna
coming in.
bait
They will
the
look to
defuse.
pounce now. He's bouncing on and off.
Two
Gets
ticks
one.
it.
That's
Nice.
an unbelievable headshot. Can he get himself another? Surely he can. He's got
Nice.
time. Has he got time? Yes, surely. This is
And he has time because it's a 7.5-second defuse. He hopped on at like 8 seconds. What he did on the kid outside is really, really smart. He 2-ticked it. Usually you have to 3-tick it for somebody's swing, but he 2-ticked it. It worked. The person swung, and he knows where he is because of the rappel hook. You don't have to like the attacker's not going to be exactly where the rappel hook is, but they're going to be pretty like close to it. That if you're looking at the rappel hook, you'll have a very big advantage in a gunfight. And honestly, the last kill was just he got lucky. He got blessed that the guy was right there. If the guy was anywhere but there, he would not have gotten the defuse off. But a really good clutch. And to be honest, they probably had more comms than I did. Like they just showed us a clip and a 1v4. We don't hear any comms or whatever. So he probably has more information. I don't know what information he has. But in terms of like gunfights and whatnot, this is more like just aim for beat than the Shaiiko clip, which was a lot of crosshair placement and positioning.
And that is an unbelievable clutch coming
But still,
in.
very good
Strike
shots.
back as he was hopping out the.
All right. This is a 1v5. This is very, very hard, almost impossible round to win, right? Obviously, he won it, but in most situations, this would be classified as an impossible, like, go next round. You have 59 seconds on the clock. Clubhouse, master bedroom, attack. You have 2 people on 1 HP. They probably called that out, but still, this is going to be hard to hold. He has no flashbangs, so he has no way of really making entry plays. He has breach charges. Let's see what he does.
Window mint is all that's left here now for DZ. Nice response on the cry.
So he's gonna get that flick because I don't know, 5v1. They're kind of trolling, going for taps.
Amazing, he didn't get killed on the cross.
Good first kill,
Was
but
there for
honestly,
Parallax, missed it.
not
Either way,
high.
still a 1v4,
What's it
still a
called?
very unwinnable situation here.
Not
for Mint.
crazy high game
He's
sense.
so focused, just picking players. Oh no! Mint, you cannot do this. He's got
Okay,
easy
for a pro
access to
league
Jim now.
team,
He
these
can
guys
get
are
in Jim.
holding some
Man,
crazy
get the
angles.
ace, I'm going crazy.
Like this is
Little bit of
this is
drone work
insane,
now.
bro.
30 seconds left to go. Might not
1v2,
seem like
one
enough
person's
time
on
for
1
him, but
HP.
that
This is really
all
winnable.
Mint needs to go ahead and make this clutch happen.
With
One of
30
the
seconds, he
biggest
knows
systems
he
gonna
has to
work out
hop
for
in and make a
Parallax
play.
Gaming because
Like I said,
Globovia
you need to
Jaeger
manage your
is gonna
time.
have the
If you
most
burn too much
firepower on
time,
this
you're not going to win no matter what.
defending
You have to
side.
take
But he
risks,
only has
which
a
is why
sliver
he
of
just
HP.
hops in right there.
Turn his corner. Oh, no, he can
There's
do it.
no
He's actually
fucking
done
way.
a quad kill and an ace. Man.
All right. To be honest, that was more of a throw from the other team than anything. Whoever was prone in Master is dumb as shit. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, he killed the kid and he killed the kid from cash into Logi. Well, I understand you want to watch construction, but you are a pro league player. How do you not hear him hop out the window? He didn't sound bait. He didn't do anything. He just hopped out the window. Right. Then he kills your teammate in bathroom. Then you still don't react. That was honestly mind blowing. In terms of clutches, that was obviously crazy clutch, but that was a more of a throw than anything. Like there's not much I could say there, honestly. They threw that. Like he got gifted that.
Able to clutch it out in a 1v5.
Now these guys are all probably better than me. They're definitely better than me.
Oh
But
my god.
that was a colossal throw. All right, another 1v5. Now, if this video is not great, I'm probably gonna chalk this video and go to a different one. But hopefully this one's not so bad.
Round. They might still lose somebody, but Canadian's gonna have
So
to
we
be
have
the one to
Canadian in
change
1v5.
this, situation.
Canadian is known as one of the better clutchers in
Gets one,
R6 history.
and a second.
On
Diffuser down.
old border,
Canadian
he's gonna
going this
walk
round.
in.
He gets the third, and he does.
Okay. Actually, I can talk about this. What Canadian here
Canadian's
does
gonna
is
have to be the-
really smart. Okay. He knows he needs to take a risk. Okay. If Canadian kills 4 and dies, it means nothing. It's a round loss anyways. So what you need to do is you need to get risky. You need to make a risky play because that's your only shot. If Canadian walks through here, he knows that he can hear them in there, right? He knows he can get kills. If he kills everybody in here, he has a chance to win. If he dies, they were gonna lose anyways. It doesn't matter. When you're in a massive man deficit, take a chance, make a play.
One to
And
change
that's
this,
exactly what Canadian does.
situation.
He's gonna walk
Pushes
through.
into bathroom, gets
The
one,
Ash Charge
and a
covers his
second.
sound.
Diffuser down. Canadian could win
And he
this
gets
round
3
if he holds
kills.
it, and he
Obviously,
does. A
really
beautiful
good
3-piece
kills,
for Canadian.
really good
Doodle
aim,
slash the
but that
last
was
one's
really
alive.
smart of him
Canadian
to
lit
take
up
the
by
space.
Doodle in the sight.
Now they
Position
have the
known,
pings on
and
the
it's gonna
kid
be hard for him
inside.
to win this.
He probably
Nice
knows
shot
somebody's
there, but
above
it's a
because the
pixel
person above was
lead,
trying to
and
shoot
he
at Canadian.
cannot land the
And he's
final
aware
kill.
because he looks up at the
Slash
hatch.
bird above. He repositions and Doodle
Hits
goes
the
down.
kill.
It's the quad from Canadian.
But that
Only
was
one more
off the
for
red ping.
Canadian
Now
to
he
win
has
this
red pings on the
outright,
last one.
and he gets the diffuser. Slash Hug in the sight now. He will be able to plant, but this has been called out. Canadian is well aware of this situation. Slash fakes the plant and then repositions to the hallway, expecting Canadian to rotate. Thanks to the drone, he knows that that's not the case anymore. Canadian repositioning into workshop. There's only 8 seconds left. Slash has to go for the kill now. Canadian's going to be able to win this if he just plays it on time, and he's going to do exactly
Oh my
that.
fucking god.
Canadian, an absolute.
I remember seeing this clip when it first happened. Like this is a beautiful clip. First of all, Canadian, really smart play, right? Walk through, take the space back, kill the 3 people in bathroom. You could see the vault cam in the top corner. That's the cam that was pinging everybody in sight. This was not a throw. The other team was playing tactically. They were getting the walls open. They were trying to get the plant down. You could see what they were trying to do. Canadian just made the play. He walked through, took the space, which is what you guys need to do. The more space you have to work with on defense, the more places you can be. If the attack has full control of all the areas around site, they know you're in sight. The second Canadian kills and clears bathroom, he can be either in bathroom or he can rotate back to site. Now that's going to create confusion for the attackers. That's more lines of sight to hold. That's more things that they have to worry about. And when you're down to 2 people, it becomes significantly harder than just cornering somebody in sight. So like I said earlier, the most important thing when you're in these clutch situations is take space, take risks, because you're meant to lose anyways. If you die, you die. Who cares? Who cares if you get 1 kill or 2 kills? It doesn't matter, bro. No one gives a shit if you get bait kills. People care if you go get clutches, and that is how you clutch. You make risks, you take plays. And bro, even at the highest level it works. It's not just because he's playing against dumb people. This is the top of the top. You have to take risks in order to win rounds like this.
Absolutely rock solid, insane.
Now this video is getting a little bit long already, so I'm probably going to watch 1 or 2 more. We got a 1v4. 1v4 for Nello. I think I remember this one too. He just sees him through the bullet holes, shoots the dead bodies. Now this is an impossible round to win. I'm going to explain why it's an impossible round. He has the holes to worry about. He has the left side of the hallway and he has the right side of the hallway. This is most likely, even before I see the clip, it's probably going to be a throw. It's not going to be him clutching. It's going to be the other team most likely throwing. This is unlosable. Even in your rank stack, I don't care what rank you are, you should never lose this. Like, this is unexcusable. For a pro team especially, this is unexcusable. But we're about to see what happens.
Utility left, diffuser in hand in a 1v3.
He's looking left. He clears the guy. Oh my god. Yeah, they just threw. There's no... That wasn't like...
When you signed up for
It was
renter's
game
insurance,
sense to crouch
you
up the...
didn't sign up for...
It was game sense to crouch up the hall so that he couldn't be seen from bases. But apart from that, he just hit his shots and the other team just fucking sold. If you are the person prone in pink bar right there, all you have to do is move 2 feet to your right and then prone on the other side of the couches. Then you can effectively hold a crossfire. He gave them a chance to win because he was the only one on the left, right? When you have a crossfire, you usually are like 180 degrees away from each other. So the person has to look left and then immediately turn and look right. Now on a controller, that is damn near impossible. On a keyboard, that's kind of doable, but still, you're almost never winning that. Whoever was prone sold. He didn't set up a crossfire correctly. As you could see, he was able to get that first kill because he was crouched under the bases. He stood, just shit on the second kid. And third kid, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But honestly, that is inexcusable. If your teammates ever do that, you got to block everybody. You got to never speak to any of them again. That is fucking horrific. I'm going to watch 1 more clip, and then that's going to be it for this video. Alright, we got Kanto. Is this a Kanto clutch? Now, if you guys don't really watch Pro League, Kanto is one of the GOATs. He's fucking one of the best fraggers of all time. Now, this is it's probably gonna be a 1v4 again. One of the members on Rogue is probably gonna die and something crazy is gonna happen. Kanto is one of the best fraggers of all time, and there's a lot to be learned because the way he plays Siege is different. Like his thought process, like the shit he does, it is so smart. And there's a lot to be learned from.
Chip away and take 1 man at a time.
So he's retaking the space. He's gonna walk into bathroom. He knows they're breaching the wall. He's hoping that when they breach the wall, they're staring at the breach, which makes sense. You're gonna look at the hole you just opened. That being said, you can walk into bathroom and shoot someone in the back, which is what he's looking to do because a 2v3 is way more winnable than a 4v2.
Here comes Kanto on the flank. Shut
And
down in
never mind,
back
Kanto gets
by
pissed
Souls.
on, so it's going to be a D-Pack
4v1.
clutch.
Manages to get one, but
This is when
likely
Mute
to
had
miss last
1.5.
up. Manages to find a second. It's 1v2
Holy
now.
shit.
He's got about 15 HP.
Alright,
but there is a
that is crazy that I was gassing up Kanto and he gets pissed on. Alright, hold on. Let me rewind it so we can appreciate the D-Pack clutch.
4-2 down as FaZe just chip away and take one man at a time. Here comes Kanto on the flank.
So anyways,
Shut
D-Pack knows Kanto's going to push up. He probably calmed that out. So you could see he's playing on the doorway, getting ready for the refrag.
down in bathroom by Souls.
He gets the
4v1.
refrag.
D-Pack manages to get one,
Here's the
but it's
Finka because the
likely to
Finka's
miss
also
last
going
up.
for the
Manages
refrag
to
and
find a second.
reacts.
It's 1v2 now.
Now, this is what I was saying earlier. He has so much space to work with now. The attackers do not know if he's in bathroom, if he's in Astro, or if he rotated all the way into closet. Right? Like, he is what I like to say lost. Like, this guy is lost. And I mean lost in a good way. I don't mean lost like he doesn't know what he's doing. The attackers quite literally lost him. They don't know where he is anymore. He could be anywhere. Now, he's going to slow walk right now to try to move around the map without the attackers hearing him, right? Being able to react. Now, he puts himself in a great spot. There's 17 seconds on the clock. It's a 2v1, but when they plant, it's going to be a 1v1, right? Which means that this is very winnable. It came from very hard to win, 4v1, to very, very winnable, just because he was able to take back the space and get aggressive.
Got about 15 HP, but there is a chance.
Now, he probably knows he has defuse down. He hits a T-Bird. Holy shit, T-Bird saved his life because he's on 1 HP. And now he's pretty much guaranteed to win this. Cameraman has to try to plant here. But D-Pack is just going to play time. And he's just going to hear the defuser. He's going to hear that it's planted near the bomb. Look to pre-aim it. He hits the shots. And honestly, yeah, very impressive set of kills. But it was very smartly played. You know, he retook the space. You know, I said that was going to be my last one. But a prime Blackbeard clip, I don't know if I can miss out on this. Also, it's Pengu. Pengu is one of the Siege all-time greats. Let's see what he has. It seems like a 1v2, so it's probably not going to be too long either.
Pengu's still here. Another shield on the gun. Snook is going to rush on out of there. Lackey's going to pick up one. They know the last one's in connector. And that looks like Pengu will get the shot there onto Snook. And last man, Lackey, going to be yellow stairs. He's got the camera above him.
Okay, this is crazy. They have a pulse below. They have default cams. You could tell this is old Siege. Cam's not getting shot. And Pengu fucking...
Pengu's now pushing in. He doesn't have time. He's got to rush in with 1 second to go. He's going to get the clutch.
Okay, I'm not even going to analyze that. That honestly wasn't worth it. That was like year 1 Siege. That was some like... I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys... I know there was a couple like very aim heavy clips, very like you have to be just good at the game to win those. But I hope that from watching this video, you guys learn that if you're in a clutch situation and you don't know what to do something. It's better to do something than to do nothing. Never burn your time. Make a play. Even if you make the wrong play, you were meant to lose anyways. So, try to make a play. And yeah, let me know if you want to see another one of these.